Well, it's almost time, guys. I hope everyone's looking forward to this stream. I know I am. So, we are back in ATS for the first time in, I don't know, 3 months, something like that. So, I'm going to start in Yuma, which is practically on the border. And I'm just going to make myself basically through California before I leave in this area and go somewhere else. Because it has had a massive rework since I've been here last, and I've not touched it. So, yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to getting this going. So, start in Yuma, and then we'll make our way around. So, see what we've got to begin with. Well, I've not been to Indio yet, so I think I'm going to start with that one to begin with. 99 miles, some butter. Very nice. I think I'm going to turn up the brightness on my dashboard backlight. It's not very bright. Bit better. Put into gear would help. Yeah, I've just noticed something. Why is there no actual audio coming from my headphones? Ah, is the game... I don't know. Has the game reset itself since I last played it? I reckon it has. Oh, where's it? Master volume. And set the speakers. That's weird. Apparently I can't... The game's not picking up I've got any audio. There should be game sound, and it should be outputting it as well. That's weird. Let me have a look. It's weird, because I can hear it through the headphones. Yeah, that's fine. That's weird. Go back to game. Just looked over and noticed the bar wasn't moving. It's like, what the hell? Just turned it to default. Still not working. Okay. That's weird. Shouldn't need to set it up in there. Oh, I see why. Should be fixed now. Yep, it is. Oh, hang on, is it? Yeah, there we go. I know why. OBS again. Reverting to the no device selected in audio. Every bloody sign that gets me. I don't know why it changes. I wouldn't mind, it's not done an update recently. Normally I check, if it does an update, I'll check it. If it doesn't, I won't. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yep, I have. so random why it deactivates itself as well. It's like there's no now it's echoing. Ugh. Ugh, what's going on now? Oh, I know why. I think it'll be in here. Yeah, I can hear it twice. Yep, still hear it twice. OBS is oh bullshit lol. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me fix this. Still the same. Right. Pick this job up. I'll have another go. Yeah, that's still the same. I'll fix. I know what it is. I'll fix it in a minute. Blame Forza. I could blame Forza, couldn't I? In fact, I think it might be fixed now. Doesn't sound like it's echoing anymore. At least to me, anyway. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh. Let me go back into settings again. Right, set to speakers as it should be. Yep. Sounds alright to me now. Actually, no. I don't think it is. I can still hear the echo in the background when I stopped. Ah, for Pete's sake. Tell you what. Let me unplug it and plug it back in. That usually fixes the issue. Usually, anyway. Nope, that's even worse. Yeah, it is. It's echoing again. Get out of here. Yeah, it is. Well, I think it is anyway. Weird. It's this petrol station. I think I might restart the stream. Ooh, that's ever so tight. Ooh, got away with that just about. Right. Let me do what I suggested. Restart the stream. I'll be back in a minute. That sounds better. Yeah, that sounds better. I think we'll go with that. As soon as you go over the border, you lose an hour. Well, no, you gain an hour, sorry. It's weird. Literally, as soon as you leave Yuma, that's it. Time zone's different. It's mad. Typical. No, actually, it's an agricultural inspection point, but there's also a weigh station, so I don't have to go into the weigh station. Yeah, it still tells me to go to the right to serve the agricultural, but not the weigh station. Right, okay. Makes sense. Use both lanes, I assume you can. Don't see any reason why you can't. Actually, is there a light there? No, there ain't. Right, okay. And there's a marker on the floor, so that makes sense. Sunday night trucking with Stephen is nuts. Makes you want to get on down and drive some American trucks. Really? And if you'll join Discord, you'll always have fun. Oh, Sunday night trucker, we drive on to the end. Alright. Hello Luke, welcome back to the channel. go for the agricultural points, but I don't have to serve the way stage, which is very interesting to say the least. Edited from Squirrel's Sunday Night Song, yeah. I thought it sounded familiar. Yes, I know I'm speeding, but you know, doing 55 mile an hour is the legal speed limit in a truck in California. It feels so slow. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. The indicators aren't freaking echoing now. In other news, tonight is also the Super Bowl. In case anyone's going to be watching. I won't be. It starts 11:30 UK time. And will take probably about 4 hours. One of the deliveries in Los Angeles is a construction car park. Is the exact car park from GTA 5. Yeah. I heard about this. Isn't one of the roads now designed like Grove Street as well? I'm sure I read something about that or heard about this. This has been completely reworked, El Centro. I think the whole of the state has, hasn't it? I've just not taken any time to have a look at any of it. But it's about time that I did. Yeah, good old red lights everywhere you go. Always the way. this road you knew as well, the 86. Come on. They weren't hanging around on this job. Jesus. Thought they were going to turn into my lane then. Didn't realise that there was a acceleration lane. Next state after Louisiana is Illinois. A couple of weeks ago, SCS posted end of the road of the Route 66. Yeah, so I believe. Be nice to actually drive the whole length of that. I don't think you can at the minute, can you? It's not all in. But I'm hoping they'll add it all. Indio discovered. Well, I think that's how it's pronounced anyway. Don't know, I'm not from California. Chill drive, I know, yeah. Very much so. Always away. The light's on red. I pull to a stop straight away. And then I need to go again. Always the way. It's either you sat there too long or ages, or you're not sat there at all, basically. It's never a happy medium in ATS. How long you sat at lights for. one's just changed back to red, typical. Plenty of time. If I come across any viewing points, I will be stopping at them during these streams. If I do. Stop, Global Mills. Super easy, yeah. Nice easy one to begin with. It's there. Right, okay. Not too difficult. What the heck? A lot of sorts on there, ATS it would seem. Jesus. What the heck? Still nowhere near. Are you criticising my driving when I was driving the International before? Yeah, I was doing some speed, to be fair. There we go. I'll do it. I mean, oh well. Anyway. Right, let's see what's from here. Indio. Not leaving California. Could go to LA. Or San Diego. I can take a longer job. Fresno. I think I'll take that one to Fresno. Or Fresno, or however it's pronounced. I don't think it's Fresno, is it? Is it Fresno? Americans will know. Luckily, the old beast saw another day ahead. Oops. It's either a driving academy for you or a website for you, Steve. Oh, for God's sake. Here we go again. Here we go again. Let's do a tandem. That's on our Record Buddy website it goes. Quote Terence Price. Oh dear. 354 miles. We probably do, really. It's very difficult though. All these embarrassing moments are stuck in my head. Nice bright green truck there. Very quiet tonight. Yeah, it does seem to be. It does seem to be very quiet tonight. It's probably because it's ATS. Not a lot of people tune into it for whatever reason. Your truck is England style. think that's probably what you spend most of the time doing in ATS, is sitting at red traffic lights. Yes, it will be, Homer. Not every stream has to be busy, it's the progress of growing, I suppose. Well, this is it. You'll get some busy streams, you'll get some quieter streams. It's just the way it is. But people can still watch the streams on demand after they've been streamed live, so it's not the end of the world. Yes, I'm speeding, but who cares? I don't know why the speed limit's 55 in California. The rest of the state is like 70 or 75 or 80. It's mad. I don't know why California is the exception. Farming and truck driving. Been a busy day, has it? Yeah, not bad. Not bad, Andy. Been tidying up the farm and adding a few extra features. Was farming done in secret, lol? No particular reason. Just the way it is. Isn't California hot? Your truck would be smoking probably. I mean, so's like Nevada and Arizona. New Mexico. Quite a lot of the southern US states are. Yeah, they have a faster speed limit. So I don't suppose that's a reason. Could be, but since California does contain what generally is always the hottest place in the world at any one point in time, or generally anyway for like 6-7 months of the year. Very nice. It's actually nice to actually drive in dry weather as well. I'm actually getting used to doing this. Raining every 5 minutes. tight road, almost can't see. Aye. Concrete roads and sunshine don't mix. Luckily there's tyre marks to follow, yeah there is. So it's not so bad. Oh, for Pete's sake. Whilst it's closed. Ah. Of course it is. That'd be too easy. Right, I guess I'm going through LA then. For the moment. On the 101. I get to see part of LA anyway. Can you look at your passenger seat for a second? I want to do something funny. Oh, great. Literally every single road I think in the Californian state now is required because of the whole rework. It's mad. Just coming into Oxnard now. Surprised Google's not put anything else after that. It's not the first, right? Welcome to Oxnard, Oxford, lol. Oh dear. like a Google is editing something to show you. He might be. Look at Discord. Oh no. By the way, someone the other day was saying about always the same types being on the 184. Yesterday though, something different. Yesterday's output was 10613, 10864 and 19483. In fact, 19483 stopped out to do the last 184 from Huddersfield. Nice. Meanwhile, looks like it's going to absolutely team it down on my game. Quite literally. I'll have a look at Discord after I finish this job. Although I have a feeling I don't want to know what it is. Yeah, it's quite beast one of them got there, to be fair. Wouldn't have minded that. Like it, Steve. Will I? We will soon find out. Ew. Oh, well, that's green or yellow. Wasn't expecting a red light here. Jesus. Please don't look, Steve, lol. Do you know what? I'm going to have a look now. Well, while I'm sat at this red light. Typical. You're off the hook for a minute. Santa Clarita. Looks like I'm headed back towards the sun now. It's actually funny, to be honest. Well, you'll get my reaction shortly. Trucks. Ah, hello Aster Driver, welcome back to the channel. Suppose I better follow the crawler lane. to go Highway 99. Would have put some lights on, wouldn't it? It's going dark. I was thinking it's about time I put some lights on. Just getting used to the drive and then didn't realise it's almost dark. I will have that with a flake, please. I knew that was coming. I absolutely knew that was coming. Somebody was going to say that. Yeah, I've not had a 99 for a while. Problem is now they're not 99p. They're more like £5 now. Ridiculous. Passing right now anyway, just out of interest. Oh, Bakersfield, yeah. Oh wow, Bakersfield looks a lot different. You got Mo Harvey as well. He visits in there at some point. Miles to go on this one. One thing that is weird about this part of the world is, even though they have reasonably long days, it doesn't take long for it to get dark. Not compared to like our summer, where it takes an absolute eternity and it never goes fully dark. Misread Carson City as Garden City, my bad. Ah, hello Connor, welcome back to the channel. When I get to the end destination, I'll probably sleep and then go back out in the daytime. Just because of the fact that it's, well, I want to actually show all the goodies. Don't want to be driving in the dark. It's really funny. Ugh. I will be finding out in due course. It's because I'm a bit high, lol. Why? What have you been doing? drinking? Ah. I was going to say, what have you been drinking? Ah, there's a new viewpoint on nearby. I'll have to pop there when I go near it. I wasn't coming off for it. So... That was a big impact. Carried the speed there. Body and wicked. Really? You could drink something better. A drunk sheep. It would seem so. Damage to me load. No, I didn't. It's just a truck. That's not so bad then. See what I mean? As soon as I stopped then it changed to green. Every time. Football first and then went to see some mates just got home. Yeah, what do you think about Liverpool getting beat 1-0 against Plymouth? Don't know what my reaction to that is. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, really? Really? God's sake. Too many reserve players, they were crap. Chelsea and Elliott, Chizia and Elliott were dreadful, yeah. Right, it's time for another job. But, actually, I will go and rest first. Yeah, right, fish, no. And I bet I'm nowhere near the rest point. No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. That'd be too easy. What is going on with here? What is this? Right, let's go over there. Just shows what happens when you field a young, good-looking team. Well, exactly. Obviously, they're wanting to win Europe, aren't they? But it's still embarrassing to go out in the FA Cup against Plymouth. I mean, really? Just think if Leyton Orient held on yesterday, they could have beat Man City. It's like, Some of the players looking really young, yeah. Did you hear about the Bolton match? Was full of goals. Yeah, I did. I was hoping they'd throw it away and draw 4 each, but they didn't. At least I don't think they did, anyway. I think it was 4-3 to Bolton when I last checked yesterday. I don't know, about 4:45 whatever time it was. Finished 4-3, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I was hoping they'd throw it away, but they didn't, which is a shame. There's a lot more highway roads in California now than there was before. It was funny, right? Yeah, I thought that was quite funny. Those mini legs actually suit, I know, yeah. Has your gran not come with you for the drive tonight and to tell you where to go, lol? No, not tonight. Hello Azareth, welcome back to the channel. Make those goggle. He would have made a screenshot of the stream and then edited it in some sort of software, probably CapCut or something. Must be just outside the limits of the mustn't be a space there, but there is here, I reckon. There's one here, but there wasn't one there. Ah, the mighty Azareth has awoken. He has indeed. No, no. You would need truck fumigator if he had been in your truck, lol. I know, yeah. Very much so. Alright, let's give it a fix. Since I decided to hit something before at speed. Right. Now get the next job out of here. Right, so I'm from Fresno. So we started in Yuma, we made our way to Indio, and now we're in Fresno. So, let's see, where should we go next? Could go back down, Bakersfield, San Francisco, San Diego. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. No. I think we'll go to San Francisco. Used packaging. Oh no. Been saving the world. Ugh. Not this again. You should go from Fresno to Rono. Shut up, Connor. Bella take over the world, lol. Guess who used to say that? He doesn't on Twitch yet. I know, yeah. I won't actually, lol. Should have took one of those heavy cargo jobs that were there. I was contemplating. That's me not paying attention. Bold driving. I knew I was close to the car, but I didn't realise I was that close. Ah, cheap knockoff of Walmart. Walbert. Go for a midi trailer or a big one? I think go for a big one. That it? I was gonna say. Target, lol, that's another supermarket, it is indeed. By the way, how did the poll go last night while we were going to stream? Google seems to think that City Skyline won, but I've not actually checked yet. Tempted to go that way then. That wouldn't be a good idea. Wonder if Crozet Airlines is tidy. Probably not. Probably has the worst maintained planes in the air. Cheap flights. No catering or facilities on board. Your toilets, your bottle. Your free complimentary water. Need I go on? Like I said the other day, a friend plays Transport Fever 2 and finds it addictive. Yeah. Steve, if TMP do a real ops event this year, will you take part? I reckon you would enjoy it. I might do this year, to be fair. I do quite like the real ops. I know, it is that late. Duh. Wacky road layouts. Tyrants would fly on Crozet Airlines. I think Terence is going to be doing the cheapest flights possible to go to the Philippines, if he goes. But I'm pretty convinced it's not going to be cheap to go to Dubai. That middle flight, flippin' heck. Tell me someone who would go on real ops and report half the server. Terence. Wreck ban Crozet for flying in the wrong lane. Oh my god. If only that was possible. Cheapest seat, yeah. It'll also be that. I've had some weird junction layouts in the US. Economy or coach, lol. Yeah. He only reported everyone because he didn't know about the speed limit only in force. No TMP overheard smart motorway signs, not the normal speed limit signs which he thought it was all signs. Idiot. So I take it he was reporting people speeding when they actually weren't. That's what Americans term aircraft layouts, I think. Yeah, I think they do call it a coach. Western world calls it economy. Terence should report himself. 10 Hz monitor to 5 Hz. Get off the rumble strip. 27 miles to go. Ah, the Mahusive Hill. Which isn't really much for the Volvo. Paul Terrence for impersonating. Imagine that. That's twice I've done that now tonight. Note to self, I'm not driving a European truck, I don't have a flat front end. Ah. Oh my god, it's Brett. Brett's in the stream. What is going on? And of course he joins when I did some bold driving. Every bloody time. Terrence on Farming Simulator. It would be funny to watch. It would take a year for him to harvest. Every bloody time Brett joins when I do something. Every time. It's like he knows. It's like he's got a radar or something that goes off when I'm streaming when I do something bad. Ban yourself, Steve, I know. Perhaps I should. Homer, you missed a T. Ah, yeah, hi, Breet instead of Brett. Well, it is high Breet. Well, it could even be Brett with just without the extra T. I don't know. One less troll on the road. Where's he been on his travels lately? You'll have to ask Brett. Imagine if Homer forgot the R. It would be sugar beet. Yeah, it would. Just entering into San Jose. Luddick couldn't find a job. You're crap. Got 3 birthdays this month in the family. Oh dear. Very expensive month then. Sounds expensive, yeah, it does. Do you know the way to San Jose, lol? It looks like I do, Andy, yes. Pound 1,000 down and buy a car, lol. you'll be a star, lol. Oh dear. There's an airport on the right there. It's probably San Francisco and San Jose International. San Jose discovered. I mean, I've just gone through it, so Steve would just give a 99p chocolate bar. That would be it. You do know the song, lol? I have heard of it. I'm this side of the bridge, by the looks of it. Or whatever. Weird road. And that's a red X by Simon Cowell for Steve, lol. Oh dear. He would stay quite until the party is over, then make a lame excuse. I was in the northeast for a few days the other week, and then I dragged Baldy around Lancashire last week for the day. Yes, you did indeed. Oh look, a tram. Double tram. What is this? A road that actually prioritises traffic to turn left at the same time as the going straight ahead. What the hell? Steve, any pool tables this month? Probably not, no. Next month, probably, I imagine. No pool with the lads? I don't think so, no. Not unless anything changes between now and the end of the month. It's 2 T's. No, I'm not yet, but I would do soon. I do like a Scania E300. Shut up, Homer. It's not very often that I don't go a month without going to play pool, but I think I might have a break from it this month. These look beasts, all of them. I've got high back seating. Yeah, they have. They do look nice, to be fair. Oh, what's next? San Francisco. What's that? Modesto. I've not been there yet. Stockton. I think I'll go to Modesto. I've not been there. Empty pallets. That's pretty much going back where I've just come from. Actually, is it? No, it's not. I'm going via Oakland, so no, I'm not. No, I'm going a different way. Driving academy. How to park a trailer. Bloody driving academy. Driving academy this. Driving academy that. No, I'm not. Brett. Why am I going to get a Kids Happy Meal? Where's this come from? All of a sudden. Ah. Not this again. Yeah, I know I went through a red light, but oh well. Anyway. Driving academy for Steve. Oh, not again. Not again. Pinned it. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, look, another tram. Oh, look, another double tram. I think the only way the talk about doing driving academy will go away is if I actually do all the driving academy missions. Need a trip up to the northeast myself sometime. Terrence had chicken hot pot for dinner. Flippin' heck, what's wrong with him? Something decent for a change. Well, it's probably still a ready meal or something. Unpinned it. Thank you. Ah, there's a viewing point on the nearby. I know what you'll have, Steve. Oh, here we go. How do you get to that? Assuming it's up here. Must be down here. Somewhere. I don't actually know. Must be a road or something. I don't actually know how you get to there. I assume you can go off-roading. Find out, I guess. Tell you what, let me reverse back. Problem is, I've got to be careful here because of the tram. It also gets priority. Oh, I know why it gets priority because there's no U-turn. Well, I'm going to U-turn anyway. Oh no, there's another tram. What the hell? Oh dear, that was a disaster. That was an absolute disaster. I'm going to assume... I don't know, can you get through here? Or there? Oh, there's got to be a way through, somewhere. He definitely did not make that. No, he didn't. The only thing he cooks, which is rarely, is bread and tomatoes. Steve will have I only cook beans on toast. No, I don't. How the hell do you get onto there? Maybe you got to go around the back over there. No. Steve will have cheese with a side of bold driving. I don't actually know how you get into there. I'm assuming it's just a picture point then. Oh yeah, it's a camera icon, isn't it? I'm a stupid idiot. I'm such a stupid idiot. I didn't actually notice it was a camera. I thought it was a viewpoint. What an idiot. Oh well, never mind. Let's take a photograph. See how far I can get. Duh. Well, I was an idiot. Never mind. Anyway. Note to self, don't do what I did before again. Turn right. Nothing new there, no. Anyway, moving on. Spec savers for you, Steve. 10 AM booking tomorrow for you. I don't actually go to spec savers. Ah, it's one of the old trams. I'd literally just stop and then come back. Assuming it. So I not keep going? No, turntable. Oh, I see. That's the end of the line. Right, okay. That makes sense. Stay within the tram lines. That's stupid, that. The light goes to green, yet the tram also gets priority. Most other places, the light would stay red and the tram would get its own set of lights. But obviously that's not the case. Stupid. Oh, let's pop into Eddie's. Pick up a job to wherever we were going. Modesto, that was it. Take a flatbed. Oh, it's a hidden road. Ah. Wasn't aware of that. I'll have to explore that another time. Unless I can turn around. Having said that, this job might not have a long time period on it. Let's have a look. 4 hours 28 minutes. 3 hours 5. Could have a look, I guess. Have a quick look. So far, yeah, very nice. I'm just going to go through on the red. Oh, so it's not that one, it's the other one. Right, okay. So you can't actually go in there either. So you can actually only go up the hill there. Well, that makes sense, because I saw it go that way. I thought you might be able to go in there as well. Oh well, I'll go up here. See where this takes us. I mean, it'd be nice that you could actually do the whole length of it, including that small bit. I wonder where this is going to take me. This reminds me of San Fierro. The Carlton Heights. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Does this actually go anywhere? Or am I literally going the wrong way? Oh, okay. So that's where it ends. But you can go to the right, okay. It's only up, there's a tram incoming. Oh no, need to get out of the way. So literally it's just a loop, but like a square. Good little shortcut. I'll bear that in mind in future. Yeah, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Or near the Golden Gate Bridge. Ah. I'm going, I'm not stopping. Always fun. Interesting driving on hidden roads, yeah. Some of them can't be quite good fun. Red light there, red light there. No doubt the next one's got a red light as well. What's the bet this one changes to red by the time I get to there? Oh my god, it actually didn't. Steve, next time you do ATS, I have an idea. If you do convoy mode, do a special transport job, and I could join and use one of those drivable AI vehicles as well as the NPCs escorting you. Ah, yes. That's a good idea. Bay Bridge. What's the schedule for this week? It'll be posted after this stream. I'm not quite sure what order I'm going to do it yet. Few of us could escort you. Ah. I was reading that, reading it again, I was like, that makes no sense, and I realised what it should have said. Happy birthday, Liz. Welcome back to the channel. Used to play a game called Driver San Francisco. Yeah, it's going on. Getting on a bit now, that. Played Driver 2 and Driver 3. Never played the San Francisco one though. presume it is a train or metro of some description. To the 580 now, which is a road that pretty much links Oakland and San Francisco to like Stockton and Sacramento. And then also becomes the 205 as well. Just that short little bit of a V&L doing a great job. Ah, yes, always does, never disappoints. Almost missed it then. Almost. Wonder how many hours it'll take real life to drive from the west coast to east coast in the future. I don't know. I think it could take quite a few hours. I think it could take up to like 12 hours, something like that. Because, I mean, it's a long way to go, and the map's like 1 in 20. I think it is. And then I think it's like 1 in 2 in like the cities, something like that. So it's going to take a long time. Seemed an interesting day on Metrolink reps today. Today's replacements were brought to you by Tyrus, Blackpool Transport, Diamond Northwest, First Manchester and Transpora. Wow. Desto discovered. Route 66. Well, that doesn't go completely west to east. That goes from like Chicago to LA. Even that'd be a fair whack of a drive. Considering there's 5 operators, it must have been one heck of a rail rep, or tram rep, as the case may be. Airport line, round Thorn to Manchester Airport. Ah. And I'll do one more. Maybe two, depending on the length of it. "69 hours later, still waiting for it to change to green." Right turns always help though. Rail yard. Hell. Really not having any of it tonight. There we go. Yeah, let's have a look at one final job from here to somewhere. Los Angeles, Sacramento, Oxnard, Reading, Santa Maria. I think we'll go to Reading with some beverages. That's going to be in it. That one there. By the way, something I've often wondered is driving a wheel similar to driving in real life, and could it help you when learning to drive? It could do, I suppose. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, maybe. Maybe not. Have I been an idiot? I have, haven't I? I thought it was the other side of that building. It's not. It's actually out in there. For God's sake. It looks like the way it's positioned on the map, it doesn't look like it's actually in the building. It looks like it's on this side. I don't think it's not. That's so confusing. It's literally right at the back here. There it is. Literally looks like it's the other side of the building, but it's not. So literally, I drove round for no reason. Never mind. I know, yeah, there has been. One of those. When I took my driving test, the thing that helped me was playing on Truckers MP as like real life. If you don't know what's going to happen on the roads, yeah. I guess that makes sense in some way. A red light. Speaking of driving, I like the simulators that rail companies have these days that can simulate virtually anything and can have different scenarios happening for the drivers to get used to. Yeah. I must admit, it would be interesting to actually have a go at one of them. Must cost them an absolute fortune to buy all the equipment and what have you for it though. I'd love train sim games to adopt similars. It would make the game more realistic. Well, it would. But I don't think it'll ever happen. I must admit though, I'm surprised they don't make companies that make them don't make a game version of it. Because it'd be good if they did, but it probably costs us a small fortune. So it's bad enough with like Flight Simulator and Train Simulator now, or Train Sim World. It costs us some of the DLCs. You could probably add another 50% at least on top of that. Ah, welcome back, Google. Probably looking like £50 a DLC, £100 game or something at least, if not more. So to say the least is don't forget the trainer control room controls what happens while the driver is driving. So an animal can randomly appear in the sim and weather changes. Yeah, this is it. Microsoft Flight Simulator all map, and as a catch you can drive everything, but real time that would be fun to do. Yeah, it would. Games, it's a shame, despite being fitted and shown not much use is made of the GSMR system. Yeah, big oversight, but you never know, one of these days they might actually make it usable and that sort of stuff. It's one of them things where I think they'd rather make decent content or like map DLCs than actual make it as realistic as possible, I suppose. I don't know. It's one of them. You should have a department that works on the realism stuff and then a department that works on maps. Couldn't tell you, Google. Andy'll tell you. World's most happy cattle. That sounds a bit weird. To get overtaken by a coach. How embarrassing. In fact, not anymore, not. GSMR system is interesting if you go for it. Plenty of information online on how it's used and what it's used for. Jeez. Shut up, Brett. Oh, for God's sake. It's not embarrassing, coaches driving faster than trucks. Well, I suppose it is in the US, considering most vehicles can do the speed limit of the road. Unless you're in California, of course. In the UK they can go faster, can't they? Some of them can do 70. I think, anyway. Nice bit of the Wensleydale grommet, for God's sake. Just gone over the Sacramento River, I think. And I think we're in the city limits now as well. Or there or thereabouts. Right electroliner on the X22 on Saturday, and that was overtaking vehicles on the A666 and the M60. Wow, those things must have some power behind them then. Roads in Germany have no overtaking of trucks on a lot of motorways, yeah, so I believe. Say them electroliners are rapid. Why are you going so slow? Move your heap of junk out of the way. You're not, I'm going to overtake you. Miles to go. That car is going slow because of cheese. Oh, shut up about cheese. It's probably James May driving it. Cars on the slow lane, lol. Taking its sweet time, I know, yeah. Being driven by James May. He drives slow. I noticed that Metroline have got some of the faster MMC 200s as well. Yeah, they have. Oh, for God's sake. James May with his cheese. over for the first time in like ages. Have I missed something? What's with the cheese? Ah. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a freaking word. To do with all streams, so I suppose we're going to have to do it at some point. Brett can explain the cheese situation. Cheese, 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 butter, spread it on the bread, bollocks. I think Brett should post a link to it from YouTube in the chat. Assuming you can, I think he can. You should be able to, actually. Brett likes cheese. Well, he does. Ah, Discord. Yes. You might have posted it into Discord. Reading Airport. Next exit. Like what I put? I don't know, I've not seen what you put yet. I shall post it in Discord in a bit. But basically what it is there's how can I explain it? Basically James May has been cut up into doing, like, how can I put it? It's still difficult to explain, but somebody's basically cut up part of a program that he's been in at some point a few years ago and made it into a freaking, well, not necessarily like a song, but like a remix with some like weird Asian music on it or something. Yeah, bit of a weird one. What are you doing? slightly rear-ended him, but no, it's his indicator. Top gear, that, James, yes. Well, we're done. Another stream completed. Big thank you to everyone that's joined me for tonight's stream. If you are new here and want to see more content from me, if you are here on YouTube and you want to see more, why not consider subscribing to my channel? Hit the bell, you'll be notified of any future content that I upload also. If you are here on Twitch and want to give me a follow, feel free to do so as well. So it will be live tomorrow evening. It will be on Farming Simulator. Should be around, well, 8:30, 9 o'clock start time. And then later in the week, you will find out in the schedule, which will be posted shortly.